What's up, bro? Hey, you thinking about going to college, right? I said, are you thinking about going to college? Hold on. Let's give you another option. Let's see. College or trade school? Let's see if you take this right. Let's see which one is best for you. First of all, let me tell you what. College is not all it seems. It's not just an easy cakewalk. You hear me? And if you got responsibility already, like if you got a family already, you got a baby already, you got some other stuff, you got to help your family, it's a little bit difficult to get through college. College is extremely expensive. And if you don't have enough financial aid, like if you got a scholarship, okay, go. But if you don't have a scholarship, you got to take out all this financial aid, you may not have enough money to even survive your first semester. You know why? You hear me? You know why? Especially out of state. You know why? Because you got book fees. You got room and board. You're going to come out short. And then you got all these books. Man, those books are super expensive. I'm talking $200, $300 a book, right? So what happens is if you ran out of money while you're in college, guess what happened? Sometimes you get hooked up with the bros, you know what I'm saying? You get hooked up with the bros and you go do some stuff, you know, you go do some stuff you don't want to really run on do to make money or to get money. College is not what it seems. And then a lot of things, a lot of family values are broken in college, like things you learn at church that no longer applies. Many times when you go to college, you become someone else. Or you become a different version of you. You know what I'm saying? Like you start experimenting with things that maybe your grandma or your pops didn't want you to experiment with. You know, you start running with the wrong crowd in college too. It's possible if you're not strong-winded. You start joining all these organizations that you may not want to join. That's part of college. And then forget about studying. You may not even be ready. Are you ready to read 9 books a week? Can you really sit there and read a complete novel in about 5 hours? Can you write a 30-page paper or a 10-page paper? Can you do that? Can you read 5 books to add supporting details to what you write? This is all the stuff you got to do in college. This is the beginning. This is the very beginning. You got to write. You got to read. You got to read. Do you want it? Now, if you want it bad enough, go ahead and do it. But what I suggest if you're not ready for all of that is a trade school. Let me tell you something. You want to have money. Don't get suckered in to what everybody's saying about college right now. You want to make money while you're going to college. Easy money while you're going to college, and you can set your own hours, because one thing you do not want is a minimum wage job while you're in college struggling. You don't want to go, like we struggled. My generation struggled in college. Y'all don't have to struggle in college. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. As a teacher, just don't do it. I say don't do it. Go to a trade school. Get you a trade, plumbing, electrician, carpentry, roofing, drywall, HVAC, all of that, any of that, you know what I'm saying, can make you some money first. Get that trade under your belt and then when you want to go to college and you're more mature, you will have that stack of money that you can fall back on. You can have that job on the weekend to fall back on. Don't make the mistake we did and suffer. A lot of our young boys, you know, get caught up and they get arrested while they're in college because of the lack of resources and money. It's not what you think. College is not what you think. And when you graduate, it's going to take time to be able to make the money that it was worth for you going to college. And you don't want to be in financial aid debt. You don't want to be in student loan debt. That's all I got for right now. I'll go in more detail about college life later, but you need to know the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. This is stuff that happens in college. You know what I'm saying? So do you, but just know you got options. And I want you to take the best option for you. Don't worry about what we say, so to speak, in a sense of pushing you for college. You got to make the best decision for you. You hear me? All right, bye.